Match number 13 here of our playoffs in Wilsonville is underway. Alliances 2 and 3 fighting for a chance to face off against Alliance 1 in the finals. And it's a even match so far in the autonomous period. 37 points to a side, and indeed, that is how autonomous ends. Equal footing for both of these alliances as we progress into what is going to be a surely well-fought teleoperated period. Red Alliance sends over a designated defender. There's Spartan Robotics from Corvallis, making the commute over to the Blue Alliance side of this ocean. Looking to lock down right now the bottom right corner of the field, that Blue Alliance lower feeding station. However, Blue Alliance machines just rerouting around Stormbots, and that was Cloverbots. Rerouting their cycles, still working to build up level 4 of the Alliance Reef just as quick as they can. Red Alliance, likewise, focusing almost solely on level 4. They're also clearing out algae in quick order and trying to keep this pesky Skynet machine at bay. Skynet absolutely thrashing all over the place over here, trying to restrict access to coral. That's a little bit trickier of a challenge with this Red Alliance strategy of feeding coral all over the floor of play. Rather than defending a fixed location, the entire coral station wall, you kind of have to play zone defense across the entire region that the human player has been tossing these coral into. We'll let them figure out the geometry of making that happen. Red Alliance diversifying the strategy here. They trade defenders. They send Spartan Robotics back home to go play offense for a while. And now the Flaming Chickens are going to sub out and go Monster Truck Rally edition against the Stormbots over in blue territory. Heavy hits now from the Flaming Chickens machine. Chickens showing off the speed of their drive base as they whip between both coral stations. And now a bit of a game of chicken, no puns intended. Yeah, yes, puns intended. With the Cloverbots. Cloverbots were thinking about going to another coral station. They instead divert a little early to go for a barge climb. Getting out of the way, getting off the sea floor for 12 points on that deep cage. Alliance partners, Skynet joining them for 12 more, so there's 24 points pending. Can we make it 36? Stormbots, it's all up to you. 2 seconds left. Red Alliance climbing up as well. Flaming Chickens still having a bumper touching the ground at the end of the match. That's going to cost them 10 points there. There'll still be a 2-point park. Looks like error code 0 may have been airborne. We'll let the scorers decide that one. Would be 12 points if so. Exciting end game. It's all going to come down to the barge climb score in the end, and we'll get those to you just as soon as we can. Your results for match 13 are in the books. They were separated by just 15 points. The Red Alliance advances along to the Wilsonville finals, 135 to 120. Alliance 2 gets to face off against Alliance 1 once more, a rematch of the match they just played to make it here to match 13. They'll get at least 2 more of said rematches. And folks, it is time for our final adieu.